The Election Commission has announced that they cannot endorse at least 16 very prominent people who belong both to the Pheu Thai Party and Democrat Party, especially Kun Yingluck and Kun Apisit. What do you think is going to happen? Because it has sent shock waves over the political circle.
Yes. I think it's too soon to call it a turmoil yet.
Yeah.
We have to wait until next Tuesday when the EC will come again and make a final or a further decision on the Kun Yingluck and Kun Apisit.
They say that because there were complaints lodged against all these 16 people.
Yes, that's good news for Kun Yingluck. Of course, this could mean that EC maybe simply reacting to the complaints, and it cannot immediately endorse Kun Yingluck because of the complaints. That is trying to look at the bright side for Kun Yingluck. But looking at the bad side, the EC has never before refused to endorse party list winners. So this is a very strange phenomenon.
That applies to Kun Apisit too, because he's a party list.
Of course, yes, and the Pheu Thai camp is saying that the EC may be targeting Kun Apisit just to make it look good. So, but Kun Apisit is facing even a more serious charge by the EC.
Yes,
because he was accused of vote buying.
When he went to this ceremony.
Right, the cheap goods, discount sale from the government, from the company.
That was during the election campaign, after the House was dissolved or before?
During the election campaign and on the day that an advanced election was taking place.
Wow, yeah.
So it could be a very serious situation for Kun Apisit, because Kun Apisit is executive of the Democrat Party, and if he is found guilty of vote buying, that means that we can have this party dissolution saga all over again for the Democrat Party.
Yes, but the red shirt leaders were also among those who were suspended.
Right, and this is a very complicated issue. We have Kun Jatuporn, who apparently could not cannot be endorsed because he did not vote in the election.
Yes.
And once he cannot vote in the election, he loses party membership.
Yeah.
And when he loses the party membership, he loses the MP, the candidacy status.
But then the question is, why did the EC allow him to apply to run in the election in the first place?
Well, I mean, the EC could be assuming that the court could allow Kun Jatuporn to go to vote, could grant bail to Kun Jatuporn.
Yes.
So that the EC did not judge the court to be trying to block Kun Jatuporn from going out to vote. It's quite complicated.
It is. What about the rest of the red shirt leaders, apart from Kun Jatuporn, who did not go to jail?
They faced other charges. It depends on what charges they were made against them when after the election.
But things could get worse for the EC members, the commissioners, because these people who have been suspended may sue the EC.
Yes, it is a serious situation for the EC. But like we discussed before, the EC could be reacting to complaints. They could not just endorse everyone after the election. It's a tradition for them to at least delay the endorsement, just to look good.
Yeah, but the EC commissioners could also face jail term if they were found guilty of misinterpreting the law or not following the law, because there's so many loopholes in the whole process.
And looking at the red shirts people, every individual have a different reason to not to be endorsed, and the EC has to make sure that they have a good, solid evidence to back the decision not to endorse them.
The Election Commission members are supposed to be very influential and very, very politically neutral, but this situation could land them into serious trouble. We will discuss that tomorrow in terms of what the law says about EC. And EC, since its establishment a few years ago, has not been under such a vulnerable position. Why so? We'll examine that tomorrow.